move on to how the different nutrients get digested, and we'll start with carbohydrates. So the digestion of carbohydrates actually starts in the mouth. Remember we talked about the little cauliflower-looking things in the head, the salivary glands. Now they produce an enzyme called salivary amylase. And what salivary amylase does is that it breaks down starch into maltose. And maltose is that disaccharide, which is actually 2 glucose units. Okay? Now the next time the carbohydrates get digested is when it reaches the small intestine. Now, in the small intestine, you get pancreatic juice, and in the pancreatic juice, there is pancreatic amylase. So it's still amylase. The only reason why it's called pancreatic amylase is because it's coming from the pancreas, whereas the amylase in the mouth is coming from the saliva, so that's why it's called salivary amylase. They're both amylase, so they're both going to do the same thing, which is break starch down into maltose. All right. While it's in the small intestine, you actually also get the intestinal juice. And in the intestinal juice, you have more enzymes, okay, which are going to break down the starch into simple sugars. And the 3 enzymes in intestinal juice that do this are maltase, sucrase, and lactase. And the names of these 3 enzymes are enough to tell you what they're going to break, what they're breaking down. Okay, so maltase breaks down maltose into 2 units of glucose. Sucrase is going to break down sucrose into glucose and fructose. And lactase will break down lactose into glucose and galactose. And that's pretty much it for carbohydrate digestion. Okay, so watch the next video for proteins.